welcome to All Star Hoopers channel. Philadelphia 76ers star Paul George underwent a successful arthroscopic procedure on his left knee Monday to treat an injury suffered during a recent worth, a team official tells ESPN. George will now begin a rehab program and be re-evaluated prior to start of training camp. Free agent center Isaiah Jackson has agreed to a 3-year, $21 million deal to return to the Indiana Pacers, CAA's Drew Morrison and Sam Rose tell ESPN. Pacers are excited about Jackson's development, return, and now lock in a young member of their core. Three-time NBA All-Star Bradley Beal has agreed to a contract buyout with the Phoenix Suns and plans to join the Los Angeles Clippers on a 2-year, $11 million deal with a player option after clearing waivers, Mark Bartelstein of Priority Sports told ESPN. The crux of the decision for Beal and his representation was finding the best basketball situation first and foremost once he was granted permission by Suns to speak to interested suitors around the NBA, and Mark Bartelstein led an exhaustive process over the last few weeks. Dallas Mavericks center Derek Lively II has undergone surgery to clean up bone spurs in his right foot. He is expected to be healthy for training camp. Marcus Smart has agreed to a contract buyout with the Washington Wizards and intends to sign a 2-year, $11 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers after clearing waivers. A return to a grand stage for the 2022 NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Smart, a 3-time All-Defense first-team guard, will have a player option on his new Lakers deal to enter a more flush 2026 free agency, sources said. Point-of-attack defender was position of need for LA as well, with Luka Doncic recruiting and reaching out to Smart. Free agent Doug McDermott has agreed to a 1-year, $3.6 million deal to return to the Sacramento Kings, Mark Bartelstein and Andy Schiffman of Priority Sports tell ESPN. McDermott will enter his 12th NBA season after shooting 44% from 3 in 42 Kings games in 2024 to 2025. 9-time NBA All-Star Damian Lillard is finalizing a 3-year, $42 million contract to return to the Portland Trail Blazers, sources tell ESPN. Deal is expected to include a player option in 2027 to 2028 and a no-trade clause, a storybook reunion home for the 35-year-old. Damian Lillard now will have a 2025 to 2026 set salary of $70 million between his Portland and Milwaukee deals, and a salary of $141 million over the next 2 years ahead of an opt-out in 2007. Blazers officials and Aaron Goodwin of Goodwin Sports Management are finalizing terms this week. Free agent guard Blake Wesley has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Portland Trail Blazers, sources tell ESPN. The former Spurs first-round pick shot 37% on 3 seconds in second half of last season and now lands a new role in Portland. 12-time All-Star Chris Paul has agreed to a deal with the Los Angeles Clippers, CAA's Stephen Heumann, Ty Sullivan, and Jessica Holtz told ESPN. Paul had multiple suitors but chose the contending Clippers and their shared history in LA for his likely final 21st NBA season. Free agent forward Josh Okogie has agreed to a 1-year, $3.1 million deal with the Houston Rockets. Josh Okogie enters his 8th NBA season and gives the Rockets another active wing defender who has averaged 6.3 points over 416 games. Rockets officials and agent Calvin Andrews of Clutch Sports negotiated the new deal for Okogie, who averaged a career-high 1.2 steals and ranked 4th in steals per 36 minutes among players to appear in 40 games or more last season. Houston Rockets guard Fred VanVleet has been elected as the new president of the National Basketball Players Association, succeeding C.J. McCollum. VanVleet begins a 4-year term as the next NBA leader. McCollum's 4-year term expired and he will now serve in an advisory position. Major new union role for VanVleet, the 2019 NBA champion who has signed multiple deals that have set records for the highest paid undrafted player ever in the league. Japanese guard Yuki Kawamura has agreed to a 2-way NBA deal with the Chicago Bulls. Bulls finalized the deal with Kawamura's agents at Wasserman to sign the 5'8" point guard amid a strong summer league. The Milwaukee Bucks are re-signing forward Chris Livingston on a fully guaranteed one-year, $2.3 million deal. Rich Paul and Brandon Kavanaugh of Clutch Sports tell ESPN. Chris Livingston, the 58th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, receives a third consecutive year on a guaranteed contract. Cole Anthony has agreed to a contract buyout with the Memphis Grizzlies and plans to sign with the Milwaukee Bucks after he clears waivers. Grizzlies finalized the buyout with Jeff Schwartz and Javen Phillips of Excel Sports for Anthony's new opportunity. Free agent guard Lindy Waters III has agreed to a one-year deal with the San Antonio Spurs. Agents Shai C. and Winston Nelson of Clutch Sports tell ESPN. Waters has shot 37% from three in his first 4 NBA seasons in Oklahoma City, Golden State, and Detroit. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.